showing you how to make oatmeal in the microwave. Oatmeal is a great meal and a dish to make because it's really quick and simple. You can add a lot of toppings to it to customize it to flavors that you prefer. And it's also very nutritious. It's going to keep you full for a long period of time. So there are a lot of benefits to making oatmeal. Today we have some rolled oats, and you can get this at any general grocery store. And we're just going to put some in a microwave safe bowl here. And that was a half cup of oats. Then I have 1 cup of water right here, and we're going to add that to our bowl. And oatmeal is very easy and, like I said, easy to customize. So we're just going to add a sprinkle of salt just to help the flavor here. Then we're going to move on over to the microwave to get it cooking. Okay, so now we're going to microwave the oatmeal. We're just going to put it in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to set the timer for 1 minute. We don't want it to overflow, so make sure you watch it while it's cooking and just cook it in intervals of time, such as 1 minute intervals. So this is what the oatmeal likes when it's been cooked for about a minute. You can see there's still quite a bit of water in there, so we're gonna let it keep going for another minute. Okay, so this is what it looks like after being in for another minute. You can tell there's still quite a bit of water in there, but it's starting to soak up a lot of the liquid. When you cook oatmeal in the microwave, it's going to cook differently than on the stovetop because less of the water cooks out as fast as it does on the stovetop. So what you're going to want to do is make sure to let it sit, and then you also might need to add some more cooking time depending on your preference. We're going to let this cook for about another minute or another 30 seconds, and then we'll let it sit and add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, so this is the oatmeal. We just took it out of the microwave, let it cook for about another 30 seconds. As you can see here, it soaked up most of the moisture, and we also let it sit for another about 30 seconds. So now we're ready to add the rest of our toppings. Okay, so here we have the rest of our toppings, and these are all optional. Like I said before, you can customize this to your preferences and your likes. Here we have about a tablespoon of brown sugar just to add some sweetness to this. There we go. We'll let that kind of soak in. We already added the salt before. So we have some cinnamon on hand. I'm just going to sprinkle in a little bit. Again, this is all just to preference. And then another great thing about oatmeal is you can add additional fruit that you might have on hand. And today I had some additional apples, so I'm just going to add this. And this is a good flavor combination. Brown sugar, cinnamon, and apple. This is a really good combo to put together. You could also add some dried fruit if you have that, such as raisins. If you have any of those in your pantry, that's another addition that you can add. We have some milk here, and I'll put a little bit of this in. Some people like to add milk to their oatmeal and others don't, and you can choose. This is the final product. Thanks for watching.